I'm very happy on how I finished.
I bet you must be excited. What did you anticipate coming in here? Did you think you would do top 10?
I was just going to give it everything I had. I knew that there was going to be some people to push me, and I really love being pushed. So I knew that this was going to be the race for me, and whatever happened, happened, and however well I did, and then I was going to be happy with it. So.
All right. So you must have loved the course conditions. Tell us about the course today.
The course is really, really fun. The first mile was kind of rough because it's all uphill and into the wind, but once you turned it around and you're headed back downhill, you felt like you were going so fast, that tailwind and going downhill. So it was really nice.
And I forget how tight the pack was, but did you feel challenged at all, or did you know you're safely up front?
The first mile I took out a little bit fast when I was out in front kind of by myself, and then the rest of the pack started to catch up a little bit, but I wasn't really too concerned, and I knew that they were going to push me, I was going to push them, and I mean that's the only way you could go fast. So.
Part of the fun thing. Where are you from? I forget.
Aurora, Iowa.
And how did you do in the Iowa State meet?
I did not run my high school cross country season. I swam for my school instead.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So boy, you've come a long way then, I guess. Tell us, what do you know about the San Diego trip?
I had a friend of mine go last year, actually a couple of them, but they said that it was really like a huge blast. They had a lot of fun. I watched the race online, and I mean, there's the smiles on their faces and all the activities they did. They were just telling me how much fun it was, so I'm really looking forward to it.
I bet. Do you know any of the other girls running from the Midwest here?
I know Hannah Long and Taylor Warner. I raced against them a couple times, but they're really, really nice girls, and so I'm really excited to hang with them.
That must be a lot of fun. And any idea how the Midwest region will compare to the other regions?
Well, I've heard that the Midwest region is the hardest region to qualify in, so I'm sure that all of us will be up together and we'll be pushing each other. So.
Yeah, year in and year out, girls and the boys too are often up there. So, anything else? Any favorite runners that you pattern yourself after?
Alyssa Cuffey, she was. I watched her race however long that was ago, but I'm really kind of a big fan of her. I'm a big fan of Emma Bates and Abby D. So, I mean, there's a lot of college girls that I really.
Do you base your running style on anybody else or your coaches? Or is it just whatever works for you? How does that work?
My running style is kind of what I was born with. I try not to change it all because it works for me, and so as long as it works for me, then it really doesn't hurt. So.
When did you know you were a good runner?
Well, my parents kind of ran. I mean, it's a little bit genetics, but I fell in love with the sport of running when I was in kindergarten. Like, we did this mile club, and so for recess you could either run, you had to run 2 laps, and then you could go play. But I would run the entire time. I just keep running until they told us to go back in. So I really loved running.
So any aspirations in the future, or is it too early to tell?
I think it's a little too early. I kind of take my stuff day by day, and so we'll have to see later on how it all works. So.
Any other feelings or thoughts about this day, this event?
It was really, really great. I'm really proud that Foot Locker puts us on. I mean, thanks to them for doing this every single year. It's really great. I really had fun.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.